Hey guys, so in today's video, as we discussed last time, we will make this card dynamic, and we will discuss some other pointers which are important in AEM. So let's start. So if you go to VS Code and go to my runner component, we created this component, right? So if you come here, so we need to make these images authorable, and we will create only 3 fields, which will be nested and which will be multi-field, and we will be able to click on add button in the dialog, and these images will keep adding. Okay. So for that, let's go to CRXD. And here, if you see in the dialog, we have last time we added these nodes. So now let's create one node. The node name will be image list, and structure. Yeah, you can keep the type unstructured for now. And inside this node, we will create another node, create node, and here we will keep field, and again it will be unstructured. Okay, so let's give the name to this particular node. It will be related art, basically image list. Sorry, property name will be name, and here we will name it image list, and the type will be string. Yes, we have it here with upwards. Okay, image list. Yeah, so it looks good. And after that, we will add one more property, that is composite, and type will be boolean, and it will be true. Let's add it. And after that, we added another node named field. Inside this field, we will name it string, and in this string it will be dot slash. We will use this value to in HTML to access the children values. Okay, so we'll give it the name image list, add it here, and here if we need to remove this one because it will be field label, and it will be image list. So now it's correct. And after that, okay, we need to add the type also. So let's add the type, sling resource type. It will be of type string, and let's copy the path from somewhere else because we don't want to write from scratch. And let's add it here, and the path will be container. So it looks good. And after that, we need to add another node, create node, and in this node we will name it items, and it will be as it is. In this node we will keep there will be actual nodes, that from where we will get the actual values for the image source and image title. Okay, so let's add it, add node, create node, and image source, keep it like that. And let's add the properties to this node. So name will be dot slash image source. It will have the image source. Definitely it will have the field label. Field label will be of type string, image source. Yeah, and definitely it will have the resource type also. Which kind of input field do we want here? So again, we'll just copy it from copy and paste, and it will be path field. Add it here. We added one field. Now let's check if all the fields are created fine. Go to the component, open the dialog. Okay, we don't have the multi-field. Okay, so here we need to add multi-field, type multi-field to the very parent node, multi field. Add, done. Close it, open it. Now we have the multi-field, and here if we click on add button, so it will add the multi-fields input fields dynamically. Now, how many input fields do we need? One field is needed for the URL, one for text, another for again text. So let's add those nodes as well. Copy this one, copy this node. Otherwise, we have to add these properties again and again. So it's better to copy and just replace the value. So that's why we prefer copy and pasting in CRC. Paste it here. Image source. After that, image title. And if you go to the name, it will be image title. It will be image title. And it will be of type text field. ELD. Yeah. And let's copy it and paste it here. Image description. Let's name it image DASC. Short form for description. And let's name it here. And image description. Let's come here, open the dialog again. Then you will see how many fields to be added. Image source, image title, image description. So now what we want is all the values that I add here should be coming in the HTML. So now I have made the required changes to the dialog. Now let's go to the HTML. What we can do, either we can edit the HTML inside CRHT or we can edit the HTML in VS Code also. Okay, let's edit the HTML in VS Code because we don't have the good UI here. So we can do it here, but we can do it in VS Code as well as CRHT. So now I made some changes in VS Code, right? So I need to import changes from AEM server. So these two options only come in your VS Code when you install this extension, AEM sync. VS Code AEM sync. This is the extension that you need to install. Once you install it, you will have these two options. So I will just import from AEM server because I made some changes on AEM server. I will import it. Now, if you see, we have all the changes that we made in CRHT for this dialog. Now let's go to the HTML. Now we want to make this particular card dynamic. Let's collapse all of them. Now we will pick one card and we will make that dynamic. So for that, what we need to do, we need to add one slide tag. Initially, it may look a little bit daunting to you, but once you practice, it will be fine, completely fine. Now you will have to add data sly, data sly test. We will add this test condition just to check whether we have the data or not. If we don't have the data, we will not render it. So test condition is used. If the value inside here is true, only then it will render the inner HTML. Otherwise, it will not render anything. Okay. So let's put $resource, and from resource, what do we want? We want image list, and from image list, what else do we want? JCR. Let's go to here. Yes, so image list, JCR, primary type. Let's copy it here. Okay. So this is done. Now again, we will add one more node. You have to pay a little bit more attention to here, right? Because this is the most important part, because we are getting the dynamic values from the dialog. So again, we will put another tag, sly data sly hyphen use. Whenever we use data hyphen sly hyphen use, and after dot, that is the variable name. So we'll create a variable. It can be anything, image list. And image list will have the values from resource.path. So we defined resource here, right? So we will just use resource.path, and after here, so resource.path, and after that, what do we want to access? Image list. Okay, so what do we need? We need to add image list here, and we need to close the slide tag. Okay, it will be either you can close it like this or you can close it like this. So both are fine. Now we created this variable, right? Now what do we need to do? We need to create another slide tag. Data sly list image. Let's name it card. So this is a variable again. In this variable, we will have a list which will be coming from here, image list. This is the actual variable that we defined here, and inside here we will just get children's. Okay, and we will close this slide tag here. Yeah. Okay. Now what do we need to do? We have to just make the fields dynamic now. Now what do we need to make dynamic? We want this card dot value map image source. So what does it mean? Go to cards. What is card? Card is the list children. So if we go here, it is coming here, and it is, these are all our children. So we are getting image source from the list children. So if we come here, cards dot value map. Value map is used to access the values from here. So we will use this particular variable and we will get it here. So it will just get the values, get the value of this field into inside here. So now the image source is dynamic. Now let's make it dynamic. 1 second. Trust. Let me just cross check. Okay, trust and company. So let's remove the hard-coded text here. Accept the autocomplete and let's check. It is image title. So we will remove the title and we will keep it like this. So from card value map, we want image title. And the next thing, what do we need to change? We'll just remove the hard-coded text, accept it, and let's copy this one. From card with value map, I want image description. So it is good. Let's export the entire component to the AEM server. Refresh the page. We have nothing because we haven't added anything to this dialog. Okay, let's refresh this page also. So here you can see the list of the component and click here, add here, and inside content we have DAM. We saw that last time. Inside Asian Paints, I added some images. Okay, so let's select this one, asset, and image title. Let's keep it card 1. Card 1 description. 1 image is added. Let's see if it is working. Yeah, it's working fine. So now we need to add some more images. We can add as many images as we want. Okay. So we just need to select the images from here. We need to come here from the DAM, from the project, test image 1. Title can be anything. Card 2. Copy, paste it. Card 2 description. And again, let's copy this image and select the second image. Card 3. And let's add the description from here. So the task that I'm doing is this is called authoring. So these tasks of authoring are done by authors. Dedicated authors are there who do these kind of things. But just for the sake of testing and development, we do it first time, just to check whether everything is working fine or not. Let's add 4 cards this time, just to check if it is working fine. Although we already saw that it is working fine, but still, let's add 4 cards. Card 4. Yes. Card 4 description. So here you can see now we will click view as publish. So this is the end page that user is going to see. And if you see here, let me remove this. So if you see here, we have all the images that we authored inside this dialog. So this is how we can create nested multifields and we can access the values inside HTML. Okay, I hope it is clear to you.